What's up, guys? This is going to be a quick one. Just wanted to give a quick review of my OPGG so far, climbing through Platinum and finally reaching Emerald, which is where the real grind starts to get to Diamond. I know that Emerald is going to be hell to get through. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly touch on what we're seeing right now in my OPGG. And what we're seeing is that playing Maokai was really key to getting Emerald. I was playing Alistar only, pretty much. I mean, you can see from the OPGG that I was almost exclusively playing Alistar to climb all the way from Iron 4 to Platinum something. I think maybe Platinum 4 or 3, maybe even 2, because I think I actually dropped down from like Platinum 2 to 3 or 4, and that's when I started to think like, okay, this is just not really working. I mean, my KD is really good. I mean, you can see that I'm clearly participating in fights. I have very high assists, low deaths, some kills. So I mean, with all champions that I play, I'm very involved in fights. I'm always doing something, and it shows. But again, playing Alistar in Platinum to try to get to Emerald was really difficult because Alistar lacks an effective method of engage. When you think about it, Alistar without flash, you have hex flash, okay, but you need to be in a brush to be able to use that to engage. So then if they're not in a brush or not around a brush, let's say they're around Baron, they're taking Baron, or have started Baron, okay, so what do? You literally have to walk up in W range to do anything. And what I found was that can be really bad for climbing, really ineffective. And the reason is because if you walk up, obviously players in Platinum are more than competent enough to at least understand that, okay, if this guy's just going to walk up, we're going to deal some damage. He's going to hurt. And that's what would happen, is that I would walk up to try to engage, and my teammates would be very tentative, very unsure of what to do, and then that would cause me to lose 30-40% of my health before, you know, having done anything. And that's a huge detriment because I am gated by the players in the elo and their skill, and if they don't understand how to play around my champion Alistar, then, you know, that's a huge problem. And so I switched to Maokai, and the results speak for themselves. I mean, you can see it right here, 55% win rate, and that's only in Platinum. I have a 56% win rate with Alistar, but you have to remember, I was literally at like an 80% win rate because I was climbing from Iron all the way up until, like I said, like Platinum 2, I think, is the highest I got with Alistar. Maybe I got Platinum 1, don't remember. But anyway, so the win rate is basically inflated with Alistar is what I'm saying, because my actual win rate in Platinum with Alistar was probably actually horrible. Maybe even like at the start I was losing so much, maybe it was at a 40% win rate, maybe I managed to get it up to like a 50+ percent win rate like in Platinum as I kept playing, you know, like 50, 60, 70 games. But then when I switched to Maokai, that's only in Platinum, remember, so that's not inflated. That 55% win rate is literally from Plat 4 all the way up until Emerald 4, with a total win rate of 53%. But it's just Maokai has a way to engage. With his R, you can do it from really far away, from a long distance. So, and you can do it safely. That's what's so good about Maokai, is that you can R safely. You don't need to commit, you don't need to engage, you don't need to take any damage. All you need is vision, and then you just press R, and then your team will react, and then you can follow up with your W and so on, or you can even save your abilities to see, or wait for their tank to engage, for example, like let's say they're Scion or they're Ambessa, and then use your abilities on them. So the main difference is Maokai can engage safely, Alistar can't. And that's what I found to be very effective to carry out of Platinum, was to play a support that could engage safely without taking any damage and from a long distance. So that's really all I wanted to say. Just and yeah, you see the OPGG and the horrible Janna win rate, because I was just, when I was Platinum trying to climb, I think I first actually started playing Janna maybe to just see if like what's going on, because playing Alistar wasn't working. I was losing so much, so I was like, okay, maybe if I play more passive support, but I mean, the win rate speaks for itself. 39% horrible, even though very good KDA, you know, I was always involved in fights. I actually think I played Janna pretty well. But anyway, obviously not effective to climb with in Platinum, at least not for me. So I switched to Maokai, and that was the key. So that's where we are right now. And the goal now is to grind through Emerald, which I know is going to take a long time. And I don't know if Maokai is going to be the champion to do it with. I might need to switch up my champion pool again, but we will try. And of course, I will document everything. I will show my games. So thank you for listening, and I hope you took something from this.